Welcome today on the Bali 4.6 here in Canet-en-Roussillon, south of France. Before visiting in details the interior and the exterior of the boat, I would like to come back on some numbers for this Bali 4.6. First, this is of course a 36 footer and with 25 feet beam. The boat offers an incredible usable surface of 95 square meters between the solid foredeck, interior, underdeck, and of course on the flybridge. The autonomy also on this boat is incredible because we offer 800 liters, a bit more than 200 gallons of water and the same capacity in fuel. The sail area is more than 120 square meters upwind, which makes the boat with good performance. In this area where I'm sitting in the solid foredeck, we've got up front, under the great sunbed area, we got two nice lockers. One locker for fenders and moorings, for example, and on the other side, another locker, which is the chain locker with a remote control for the windlass. In the forepeaks on port side, we have shower and toilet for the skipper, and on starboard, we have the berth for the crew. Right across the table, under the seats, we have also a big storage, a big locker, where we can set up a genset, but also some head sails, for example, as a Cod Zero or Ginniker. The biggest asset of this solid foredeck is, of course, the door that creates the access between the interior and the exterior. This front door is, of course, watertight. This front door is lockable in 3 points, okay? And right up front the door, we have this self-bailer, this drainage. In case you have water in the cockpit, the water can go out immediately in few seconds directly to the sea. While I'm standing here in the frame of the forward door with the access to the forward cockpit, I can show you the chart table. This chart table is just next to this forward door, and the chart table is looking forward. On this chart table, we find all the electronic equipment, such as chargers, autopilot, chart plotter, VHF radio, and of course, all the electric controls. The chart table is next to the forward door, but also in the center of the boat, we have the galley. The galley, among all the storages we have on the side, but also under the floor, the galley is of course very well equipped with a gas stove, oven, and microwave. This galley is finally right in the center of the boat, in between the forward cockpit and of course the aft cockpit. So that makes the life on board very easy and very comfortable. Across this galley, we have the house fridge. It's a full-size house fridge with a great volume for refrigerator, but also a great volume for freezer. In this house fridge, we find also water and ice maker. Having no bulkhead in the middle of the boat gives a lot more possibilities than any other traditional catamaran. First of all, a huge galley that we have just visited, but also the lounge area becomes a lot bigger, with a nice table that can welcome up to 8 to 10 people, and on the other side, a wonderful sofa that can be changed for 2 armchairs. This tilting door at the back creates a wonderful tunnel of ventilation through the boat. On top of that, on the side of the boat, we have 2 sliding windows that keep connection with the sea. The aft part of the Bali 4.6 has a wonderful lounge area connected with the swimming areas and the aft platform. While sitting here, I can still enjoy the interior of the boat, as it is very close right across. In front of me, the drainage area, in case we have water coming from the back, this will drain directly to the sea for safety reason in order not to go inside the boat. The engine compartments on the Bali 4.6 are just enormous. I'm sitting here next to the Yanmar engine. Bali 4.6 is equipped either with 45 or 57 horsepower, and the volumes in the engine compartments can receive a lot of equipment such as the pumps or, for example, the autopilot or the steering system. The access into this engine room is very easy. So the access to the pumps, filters, impellers is also very easy for easy maintenance. The side of the boats do not have any hatches. This comes from the DNA of Katana. There is no hatches, therefore it's not dangerous when you walk up front, but also no risk of any leaks. The access to the flybridge is very easy, as you can grab yourself everywhere. And I'm standing right here at the helm station. Helm station receives, of course, all the electronics, but also from here you can control all the sails. Easy through the bimini, where you have a great visibility to trim your sails. On the back, we have a great lounge area and dining area where you can welcome up to 8 people. But also on the back, beautiful sunbeds and 4 solar panels of 110 watts each. We are here in the aft port cabin. This cabin has a direct access to the cockpit and to the sea right behind me. This cabin offers a lot of storage, but also has its own shower and toilet. A nice feature in this cabin is through the escape and safety hatch, you have a direct visibility to the sea. We are now here in the port side front cabin. This is a double bed cabin with a lot of storage up here and of course under the bed. This cabin offers a great ventilation and visibility through the porthole here on the side. The bathroom is shared with the midship cabin, which is a 2 bunk beds cabin, and with an access to the shower and toilet. In the owner's version of the Bali 4.6, we have a full hull dedicated to the owner's comfort. Among all the wardrobes we have and all the storages we have up here and over there, this cabin offers a full-size bed. We have a lot of light and a lot of ventilation coming through the side of the boat with the 4 portholes we have here. On the forward part of the owner's cabin of the Bali 4.6, there are a lot of wardrobes and storages again. Here on this side we have a separated toilet and sink. And if we go up front, we have a nice bathroom with a double sink, a nice shower, and the washer and dryer. Thank you for visiting with us today the Bali 4.6. I hope you have enjoyed the tour and hope to see you on board very soon.